what I will be talking about today is a little bit controversial. Never have I ever. What's going on? What's popping? And welcome back to our second episode. In today's episode, we're gonna go into the topic of never have I ever. So get ready. As always, this is your host DMT. And with that being said, please note that this episode is in no way trying to offending anybody. So let's get into it. Here we are, showing up, doing our second episode. I am ready for this. So you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get our energy right because we are going to start. Call me chaos, tell me I lost it. Hey, my God says that I'm toxic. Plot twist. Never have I ever understood blank unpopular opinions. This video is not meant in any way to be directed towards anybody in specific. This is just a little spontaneous video I decided to make because I thought the topic would be fun. Today's episode is mainly focused on that. I'm very excited to do this right now. I have my whole thing set up and I am ready. Never have I ever understood the glamorizing of hating someone after their relationship is, friendship, romantic relationship, situationship. You have to hate this person. So if I don't talk to you and let's say that we just fell off, I now must hate you. What? No, I don't do that. If we fell off and we don't talk anymore for whatever reason it may be, honey, I wish you the best. Once I am a friend, I am a friend. And this might not be a popular opinion, but I will still be here for that person. And of course, like, if it's within my capabilities to help this person, let's say they just need somebody to talk to, or they just need someone to hear them out, or whatever, I am here. Will you be able to come back to my life and be back like if we're all good and nothing happened? I don't think so. So never have I ever understood those guys that get out of work, go in their car, and before going home, they go to a strip club. Why? So the first thing I want to do once I get out of work is go home. But these men don't. They want to go straight to the strip club. Secondly, why will you make it rain and have and do all that after working so hard for it, and then you are just essentially just paying for blue balls? Like, huh? I don't get it. I don't understand it. And third of all, let's say that this person has a partner. Why not, and just hear me out, why not call your partner and be like, hey, I need you to get your stripper personality over here ready for when I get home, because I'm about to make it rain over there. And yeah, wouldn't that be much more fun? I mean, before you spend it on a stranger, you might as well spend it on your partner. No? Just a wild thought. I don't know. Just a little wild thought over here that I had. Because I don't get it. I don't get the whole point of going to a strip club, hard earned money, for essentially just a tease. I've never understood it. Never have I ever heard of a a person with multiple sex partners talk about how much they crave, a person, how much they want it, or how good and passionate, or the, I guess, craving that they were having just got fulfilled in one of their little adventures. So never have I ever heard of a person with multiple sex partners talk about sex in the way of like, so for example, let's say I have multiple sex partners, right? And then you ask me, okay, so why do you have so much sex, or why do you have so much people that you go and sleep with, and how is the sex? The majority of the time, the answer that I've gotten is, well, we feel good, it was hard, it was that, it was sex. Okay, and I've never heard any of these people talk about how they crave sex and how their cravings got satisfied through having sex with this person, the connection, the role play, or the tease, or whatever the case may be. They just they've been craving this so much in such a big way that they have to have many people, because it's just one person would not be able to keep up or do it as often as this person may want to have sex. I don't understand the whole idea of having multiple sex partners and essentially not even having a good time with at least 2 or 3 of these many people. I don't know, never have I ever heard of anyone with multiple sex partners talk about a good time or a good fulfilling, like, yes, this is what I do it for, because it's today's topic. And never have I ever understood a person that has multiple sex partners, and never have I ever heard this person say or describe sex in a way that doesn't just say, in a way that any different than well, it was hard, it was hardcore, I pounded it, I turned it up or whatever. I've never understood like the reason behind it. Now, I haven't been with a lot of people, but I've never really understood. Like, I could tell when I want to be with somebody before, or if it would be a good time, even before I even get to the point of intimacy. And I don't think a lot of people take like that like that little extra step of like, well, let me see even if this would be something that I would even enjoy doing, like by either teasing, flirting, or building up the pressure until it gets there. Seeing even the chemistry between the two of the people, even seeing the chemistry in between them to even get to the point where you are so intimate with this person. As a female, I've always thought of it of like, oh my god, like this person is literally inside of me. Like that, I don't know, I just, that can't be taken lightly, right? Like that can't just be taken like normal, right? Or is it just me? Like I've never understood it, as a man or as a girl, why have multiple sex partners? Have I ever heard of a person that has multiple sex partners be like completely satisfied? Some guys take some pills to go and even perform, which at that point, if you have to take pills to perform, why not just not? How about we just not? Like, why? And then it's like, agarratico, like every now and then just going soft and slipping out. Like, that's just more embarrassing at that point and more like work than fun. And like, why? I don't get it. I don't understand it, but whatever. And I've never have I ever understood also a female, let's say, that has multiple sex partners, that does not come, and just continue on having sex with different people and things like that. Like, I've never understood the whole point of that. Again, like, when I would think about it, I always thought about it of like, again, like, it's as personal as it gets. This person is literally inside of me, in my whole being. But like, it's as personal as it gets. So I've never really understood the whole point, or of like taking it so lightly to the point where it's just like, oh well, what's another person inside of me? Like, oh god. What's another person? Oh honey, no. Like, I'm all for new experiences and trying new things and having fun and all that, trust me. But like, if you are not coming, what is the point? What is the point of having like, I am so sorry, but you don't make me come and I am walking the fuck out. Nah. Like, oh god. Nah. Nah. I don't care. Anyways, so yeah, never have I ever understood that concept of having multiple sex partners and just being contagious like that. I don't know. Not judging anybody that's ever done it, just my opinion. And you know, never have I ever met up with a random person online and gone and try to have sex with this person. Now this whole concept already blows my mind, because I'm like, what? This is a whole complete stranger. A whole complete stranger. And we're letting complete strangers, you know, get that person with us. Oh honey, no, I'm sorry. Like, I need to know that there's chemistry. I need to build up the pressure. I need to make sure that I even want this to happen in the first place. I need to make so many things. Again, I'm an overthinker, so I need to get to know you very well before I even engage in that sense. I don't know. I don't quite get it. I'm not judging whoever has done it. I want to understand, or like, I'm single now, right? And I haven't really figured out, like, it's been 10 years since I've been single, and that was when I was really young when I got into a relationship. So for 10 years, I don't know, I haven't really put myself out there like that. I was wondering, you know, I'm like, well, I'm single, and you know, I keep seeing like these videos of like the whole face and trust issues and no sé qué cosa. I don't know, it was like a real, like, it was pretty funny. And I'm just over here like, isolation face, loner face, not sure if I'm ever gonna have sex face. I've even contemplated, I don't know, I mean, I'm like, interesting. I mean, I'm 25 years old, so you know, like, getting myself out there again is I'm nervous. I am nervous. I don't even know where to begin, and you know, it's such an unpopular opinion that I'm just like, even, you know, going out and, you know, hanging out and things like that and whatever. I don't even know where to begin. I honestly don't even know where to begin. It's like my whole life I've lived under a rock, okay? Like, literally, it has nothing to do with religion, it has nothing to do with, it's just, you know, ideas and personal, like, perspectives, or you know, a way of seeing things, I guess, that have made it really hard to have I ever understood the whole dark feminine era that's going on right now. Like, it's no longer Jezebel, now it's Lilith, and how our alter egos just as females, our dark feminine era, where now we are toxic AF, and For example, there was this couple that I knew, where this girl would have her boyfriend deliver food for her at lunch. This guy had to drive from his work at his lunch hour to her job and deliver the food. Sometimes she wouldn't even answer or whatever, so he'll make it late to his job. And then this girl one day, decided to laugh at her boyfriend with her friends, in front of his face, and put him down in such a way that at that point it's like, do you even love this person at this point? That's questionable. That is questionable. But anyways, the dark femininity, where we want to be equal to men, and we want to what's it called, one thing I 100% don't agree with is that we are in any way ever gonna be equal to men. Let's start off with first the fact that men are way stronger than us, like physically stronger. Secondly, they have balls and they have a dick. We have a vagina and we have ovaries. We bleed every month. We ovulate. We have our mood swings, and we're sensitive, and we're strong in our own way. Why are we so fixated on wanting to be equally to something that we're biologically nowhere near the same? You know how they used to say opposites attract? Well, I mean, I think it has to do with the fact that men are so opposite to us in so many ways, that I don't understand again why we try to continue on trying to be equally to this person, when again, my belief is that we build them and we make them better, and they make us better. Just like in any relationship, you make your partner better, your partner makes you better, and you build each other little by little, in a healthy competition type of kind of way, or type of sense, where you are challenging each other to be the best and version that you could be, and back and forth, whether that's going to the gym, going to work, etc., etc. Why is this dark femininity era thingy now trying so hard, for what I've seen so far and read, trying to diminish or take away the value of a man? So do we want to be equal to something that we want to look down on? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Because if at that point, if you want to be equal, you can be equally accountable to different things. And just as we talk about toxic masculinity, there's such a lack of topic or awareness on how toxic a female, us women, could be. And oh my god, don't you even dare go there, because you go there, then you're anti-feminist and this and that or whatever. I don't know, I don't keep up with all the labels. But why do we do this? Why do we try to like put our men down, and then say that we want to be equal to this person, or when this person is being a toxic masculine, then we get just I don't even know where I was going with that. Whole point is I don't understand the dark femininity thing that's going on right now. I don't really partake in it. I believe in the divinity of female, and that we're here to nurture, develop, love, and be compassionate, kind, strong, and men should be, I don't know. I'm not a man. So for any female to try to go and tell men how they should be men's, I think there is such a lack of men supporting other men, and making sure that the mental stability of men are also in the right mindset or in the right place. I think right now we're living in a world where I don't know how I got to the point where we now want to be females and females want to be men, and non-binary, all these things that are taking place right now. I was not too sure if I should even go there, but then I said I'm gonna go there. And with that being said, this video is in no way trying to offend anyone or is in any way trying to be offensive, and none of my videos are with that intention. Welcome, thank you. One thing that I wanted to get into, and I wasn't too sure if I even wanted to even get into it, the ideas that are nowadays being glamorized in our day-to-day life. But I don't know, I never really understood it. The whole point of this whole thing is to be spontaneous, talk about our opinions, and don't take everything too serious. If we can take one thing from this video, let it be that. Let's try to have some fun.
Chaos, tell me I lost it. Hate my guts to say that I'm toxic. Crooked smile, too far gone to fix it. I'm still your favorite lunatic.